Concept cars are what happens when the automotive industry lets its imagination run wild. They are not for sale, and many of them can't even move on their own. Nonetheless, a concept car is a vital asset for the automakers who build them. They can showcase a company's new design direction or reveal future technologies that will be launched into production in the coming years. In any case, the presentation of a concept car can be just as thrilling as the announcement of a brand new production model. In this video, we have prepared the top best concept cars of 2024. They were all presented at the recently held 18th Beijing International Automotive Exhibition 2024. About 500 renowned parts manufacturers and technology companies from 13 countries and regions, such as China, the USA, and Germany, participated in this grand exhibition. Many companies, both Chinese and international, brought their most advanced developments that are already changing the world. In this video, we will talk about the best concept cars of this year from China and beyond. Polestar has unveiled the electric supercar Synergy. Created by the Polestar design team and 3 winners of last year's Polestar design contest, it presents a bold vision for the brand's future. The Synergy concept stands at just under 3.5 feet tall and is nearly 15 feet long. Its exterior is painted in the same white color as other Polestar concept cars. The concept is based on the idea of emotional durability, meaning that Synergy can be upgraded like a computer. The materials used in its construction are designed to age gracefully, looking even better over time. At the Beijing Auto Show, BMW showcased a lineup of 15 car models. From compact entry-level cars to large luxury vehicles, the BMW stand covered almost all segments of the luxury car market. However, the highlight of the German brand's presentation was the BMW Vision Neue Klasse concept car, which provided a glimpse into the future direction of the brand. Oliver Zipse, chairman of the board of management of BMW, emphasized, "With Neue Klasse, we are leading BMW into the future in terms of design, technology, and philosophy. This will begin next year when we launch Neue Klasse onto the market." At the Beijing Auto Show, GAC unveiled its concept car called Era, a futuristic electric vehicle with numerous unique features. One of the standout features of the GAC Era is the projector screen located at the rear of the car. This screen serves as an entertainment tool for family movie viewing. In addition to the rear trunk, the driver can also use the built-in roof rack for extra storage space. This car runs on hydrogen, which powers the car's components, including the projector screen. Let's start our report with one of the most unique exhibits presented by MG. The British brand MG, now owned by the SAIC Group, showcased a striking electric hypercar, the MG XE181. This concept car was unveiled to mark the 100th anniversary of the MG company. Its name pays homage to a model of the same name from the mid-20th century, nicknamed the Roaring Drop, for setting several world speed records. For instance, it reached a speed of 410 kilometers per hour on the Bonneville Salt Flats. The design of the conceptual MG XE181 is entirely dictated by the laws of aerodynamics, boasting a drag coefficient of just 0.181 cd. The creators aim for the production version to be capable of accelerating from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 1 second. At the Beijing Auto Show, Geely unveiled an unusual concept car named Starship. The company described this full-size model as a cutting-edge SUV, created using artificial intelligence architecture. In terms of appearance, the Galaxy Starship adheres to the original ripples of light design. The new car is equipped with the same seamless light-emitting front panel as the Galaxy E8, and the patented laser engraving technology for light-emitting micro-perforations allows for rich lighting effects. The Galaxy Starship incorporates the best of Galaxy's technologies, such as the next-generation electric hybrid, intelligent electric drive, AI intelligent audio panoramic surround sound system, smart seats, digital master, digital chassis, and other advanced technologies from Galaxy. These innovations combine intelligent driving, big data, artificial intelligence, and cloud computing. Mazda also unveiled a new concept for the electric crossover Arata at the Auto China 2024. Production of the series vehicle based on this concept is set to begin by the end of next year. Arata translates from Japanese as new or fresh. The production vehicle will likely be based on the Chinese crossover Chang'an Deepal S7. However, it will not just be a rebranding but will feature significant design differences. As it is still a concept, it has cameras instead of traditional rear-view mirrors and lacks door handles and a rear wiper. Mazda equipped it with a bulky spoiler, divided by a vertical third brake light that seems to extend to the roof. Lexus unveiled the concept of a large electric crossover in Beijing, the LFZL, which has the potential to become the new flagship model of the brand. The concept has a length of 5.3 meters, a width of 2,020 millimeters, a height of 1.7 meters, and a wheelbase of 3.3 meters. However, many of the concept's more exotic details are unlikely to make it to production. For instance, the unusual sliding rear doors might not be included. However, the multimedia system which studies and anticipates the driver's desires, and the bamboo-trimmed interior seem more realistic for the production model. Chinese IT giant Huawei continues its large-scale expansion into the automotive market. During the Beijing Auto Show, the new brand Stelato and its first model, a large and expensive sedan S9, were presented. There is currently no official technical information available about the Stelato S9. However, back in March, this model surfaced in the electronic database of the Chinese Ministry of Industry and Information Technology, so some details are already known. According to the dossier from the Chinese Ministry of Industry and Information Technology, the Stelato S9 is announced in two purely electric versions. The base Stelato S9 will feature a single electric motor on the rear axle with a power output of 309 horsepower. The dual-motor all-wheel drive version will have a total output of 524 horsepower. Huawei manufactures the electric motors itself, while CATL will supply the batteries. However, their capacity has not yet been disclosed. The weight of the Stelato S9 ranges from 2,200 to 2,300 kilograms depending on the equipment. Nissan made a bold statement at the Beijing Auto Show with its electric crossover concept called Epic. The design is clearly provocative and serves as a demonstration of the brand's vision for its future electric lineup. It's also touted as the perfect car for outdoor enthusiasts, challenging stereotypes about this type of recreation. The concept car features a closed front end, giving it a futuristic appearance reminiscent of cars from 80s sci-fi films. Inside, the Nissan Epic is akin to a standard production vehicle. It boasts a digital instrument panel, a large central display, and minimal buttons. At Auto China, Nissan also showcased several sedans, the fully electric Epoch and the hybrid Evo. It's refreshing to see that sedans haven't been forgotten in the crossover era. These sedans, developed in collaboration with local partner Dongfeng Motors, are still considered concepts but will go into production. The Epoch is expected to hit the market within a year, while the Evo could be purchased later. Both sedans are similar in size, but the Evo features a more daring design with a sculpted roofline and a comfortable rear seats. Nissan revealed only the interior of the Evo, highlighting a minimalist design reminiscent of Tesla, with all controls placed on a large tablet-like display. Unlike the Model 3, however, the Evo still includes a digital instrument panel. Another notable exhibit from Nissan was the hybrid SUV era, which is set to be released within the next 3 years. The era will feature pneumatic suspension and all-wheel drive. According to its creators, this is also the first production model that represents a fresh perspective on the next generation of Nissan electric vehicles. BYD delighted visitors at the exhibition with its dancing car, the Yangwang U9. Yangwang is a new brand of electric and hybrid vehicles launched by BYD in early 2023. According to the creators, the U9 is the only car in the world that can jump, dance, and drive on 3 wheels, thanks to its unique motors. The Yangwang U9 is equipped with 4 electric motors produced by BYD. Each motor has a peak power output of 322 horsepower, giving the supercar a total power output of 1,287 horsepower and a range of 465 kilometers. At the exhibition, the first electric car of the new brand Honda Lynxi was also showcased once again. The new Lynxi LEV is equipped with LFP batteries with a power of 215 horsepower and is similar in size to the Honda Civic. The novelty is designed to appeal to a young audience. Although details about the size of the battery and its range remain undisclosed, it has been confirmed that the car will be equipped with a single electric motor. It is known that the model will be equipped with radar, so the L model will receive unique technologies, including advanced driver assistance features. At the Beijing Auto Show, Edeldesign, owned by Lamborghini, unveiled the concept car, Quintessenza. This vehicle is a blend of a high-clearance GT fastback and a pickup fully powered by electricity. The car is aimed at urban youth who love nature and have the means to enjoy both. The interior features a conceptual design with controls projected onto eco-friendly fabric that covers all the interior panels. The cabin is equipped with a minibar, refrigerator, and digital displays, including a large digital compass and a map projection onto the fabric panels. Quintessenza is powered by a 150 kilowatt-hours battery that drives 3 electric motors, providing a total output of 778 horsepower. It can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in less than 3 seconds and has a range of 466 miles according to the European cycle. The rising company Hongqi showcased a series of new models at the 2024 Beijing Auto Show. The central event was the presentation of a separate lineup called Hongqi Golden Sunflower, featuring all the brand's top models. We will focus on the most mass-market model of the new lineup presented at the show, namely the large and luxurious sedan Hongqi L1. This model is intended to directly compete with the German trio of executive sedans, the Audi A8, BMW 7 Series, and Mercedes-Benz S-Class. The L1 comes with a 2-tone paint job and wheels measuring 90 or 20 inches in diameter. The signature mascot on the hood is retractable, similar to the English Rolls-Royce, and the matrix headlights are composed of 1,000,000 pixels. Naturally, the interior is finished with genuine leather and wood. The Hongqi L1 is offered in 2 hybrid versions, though details about the electric components have not been disclosed. The base version features a 3-liter V6 turbo engine producing 394 horsepower, while the top version has a 4-liter V8 engine, delivering 490 horsepower. In China, orders for the Hongqi L1 sedans are already being accepted, with early customers being enticed by a range of privileges. However, delivery timelines and prices have not yet been announced. The premium brand Hongqi also unveiled a massive luxury concept named the Hongqi Golden Sunflower. This electric car is an aerodynamic supercoupe with 4 seats and large vertically opening guillotine doors. Details are scarce right now, but it is possible that we are looking at a future competitor to the electric Rolls-Royce Spectre. The Dongfeng Yuexiang bus was officially unveiled at the 2024 Beijing Auto Show. The square-shaped bus has 4 built-in seats. The bus is equipped with driverless driver technology. The vehicle also has a huge screen and a table that supports video games. In the world of pickups, the epitome of flamboyance and cutting-edge technology is often considered the Tesla Cybertruck. However, the Chinese have made an effort to create their own version of a massive cargo passenger vehicle with a polished metal body. The concept, simply named E-Truck, incorporates many innovations being actively developed by the Dongfeng Group. One of the highlights at the JAC booth at the Beijing Auto Show was the D-Fine concept car, a sports car equipped with intelligent electronics from Huawei. A comprehensive system has been specially developed for the D-Fine, which analyzes information from all the car's senses: chassis, steering, mirrors, radars, and multimedia. This helps tailor the sports car to the driver's preferences, allowing for fast and safe driving. The manufacturer claims that the car can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds and has a power output of 626 horsepower. The defined concept includes options for both rear-wheel and all-wheel drive, as well as either hybrid powertrain or a full electrification. Chery's ultra-low aerodynamic drag concept car reappeared at the 2024 Beijing Auto Show, showcasing the ultra-technical power and skills of Chery's man of science and technology. This concept car is based on Chery's latest Mars S2MA scalable intelligent architecture. Chery's ultra-low-wind concept car is not only a two-door coupe design, but also features futuristic electronic rear-view mirrors and enclosed wheels, giving it a very sci-fi look. However, the most interesting new product presented by Dongfeng was the concept car EP 2024. It is designed to showcase the direction in which the sub-brand's design will evolve. The letter E stands for electric drive, while P represents the mathematical constant pi with its infinite number of decimal places, symbolizing infinite possibilities for the future. The Chinese have not provided many details about the show car's powertrain. It has been mentioned that the vehicle is all-wheel drive and can exist in both pure electric and hybrid variants. In the first case, the claimed range is 500 kilometers, with fast charging taking only 15 minutes. In the hybrid variant, the range extends to 1,000 kilometers. The world premiere of the Genesis G80 EV Magma concept took place at Auto China 2024. The debut of the Genesis Magma in the Chinese market marked a new level of automotive technology. This model is presented in Acme blue color, available only in China. The G80 EV Magma concept is the second electric car in the Magma program, which emphasizes the sporty character of the electric G80 and perfectly combines power, performance, and style. The front radiator grille has received a new design, making it look more striking. With wider fenders and a new rear bumper, the car appears more imposing on the road. The interior of the G80 EV Magma concept is crafted using Alcantara, stitched leather, and carbon fiber inserts with a blue pattern. The Super 9 Speedster from Leopard recently made its debut at the brand's spring presentation, but its appearance in Beijing was much grander. The sports car was introduced by BYD's chief designer Wolfgang Egger, known for his work with Alfa Romeo, Audi, and Lamborghini. The vehicle is positioned as a purely electric sports supercar with no roof. The Super 9 is equipped with scissor doors. The driver and passenger sit separately in their own cockpits. The wheels are mounted using large central nuts. Engineers assure that the car has perfect aerodynamics and a lightweight design. At the 2024 Beijing Auto Show, Hyundai Motor unveiled the N-Vision 74 concept car, a design inspired by the Pony Coupe, which the Korean automaker released in 1974. The retro coupe will be produced in a limited run of 100 units in 2026. It is reported that the production version of the N-Vision 74 will have a total power output of 800 horsepower, which is 120 horsepower more than the concept car. In the prototype, the hydrogen fuel cell is combined with two electric motors, each producing 335 horsepower, driving the rear wheels. Buick is a well-known American automaker, but in recent years, its main market has been China. Last year, over 517,000 cars were sold there compared to just 167,000 in the United States. This explains why the debut of two concept cars, Electra L and Electra LT, took place in China. Electra L is one of the presented concepts. It is a fastback sedan measuring 5 meters in length with a wheelbase of 3 meters. It is possible that the production version will be presented no later than at the Shanghai Auto Show next year. The car is already equipped with side-view cameras, frameless doors, and features a minimalist interior. The eConnect intelligent system, based on artificial intelligence, supports connection to 7 screens. Additionally, there is a voice assistant and an aromatizer sprayer based on artificial intelligence. At the Beijing Auto Show, the conceptual crossover Volkswagen ID code made its debut. The car is aimed at Chinese consumers and demonstrates a radical change in the brand's styling. The prototype is equipped with a Level 4 autopilot and serves as a precursor to the launch of a new sub-brand. In short, if we were to characterize the car, it shares no common features with familiar Volkswagens. The noticeable austerity of mostly straight lines has given way to a streamlined flowing silhouette. Although brand representatives claim that the car embodies the brand's DNA, it is difficult to notice this. There is no information available regarding the dimensions and technical specifications of the Volkswagen ID code. However, looking at past ID concepts suggests that the car has good chances of being turned into a production model within 2 to 3 years. It is possible that the ID code will be exclusive to the Chinese market. Nissan has unveiled an electric GTR with a 1,360 horsepower powertrain. The Hyperforce Coupe is the fifth concept in the Hyper series. It features a solid-state battery, an active aerodynamic system, and a plasma actuator that minimizes the separation of the wheels on the inside relative to the turn center. The graphics for the instrument panel and multimedia system were developed by the gaming studio Polyphony Digital. The electric car supports virtual reality headsets and is compatible with AR glasses. Its powertrain is fully electric, with a solid-state battery and a combined output of 1 megawatt, or 1,360 horsepower. Other specifications of the Nissan Hyperforce have not been disclosed yet, but in one of the official images, the speedometer on the heads-up display shows a speed of 320 kilometers per hour. Toyota unveiled the latest off-road vehicle, the Land Cruiser Prado. The base 5-seater Land Cruiser Prado 250 Travel BX is priced at $63,000 in China. For comparison, the base Land Cruiser 250 in Japan costs $33,000, and in the USA it is $57,000. The Chinese Land Cruiser Prado 250 comes with standard full-time four-wheel drive, with a torsion center differential, and a low-range gear in the transmission, but only the top versions have a rear-locking differential. The SUV, built on the TNGA-F platform, features only one powertrain option, which is hybrid. It is based on the 2.4-liter turbocharged engine, supplemented with an electric motor and an 8-speed automatic transmission. The system's power output is 330 horsepower. The fully electric sports supercar was showcased by the Chinese company Hyper, operating under the wing of the parent company GAC. The official premiere of the SSR took place long before the Chinese exhibition, in the fall of 2023. Moreover, the first hand-assembled copies of the cars have already been delivered to customers, who paid up to 1,686,000 yuan for the supercar. Hyper SSR's powertrain consists of 3 electric motors, 1 at the front axle and 2 at the rear. Their maximum combined output is 1,255 horsepower. The electric range on a single charge is 506 kilometers. Infiniti brought a single but highly stylish conceptual electric fastback called the Vision QE. Its design continues the evolution of Infiniti's artistry and motion style. The car features a glowing imitation radiator grille that extends to the lower edge of the hood and an LED strip spanning the full width of the rear. The production version is expected to appear in 2026, taking the place of the mid-size sedan Infiniti Q70, which has been absent for the past 5 years. The hybrid crossover Deepal G318 also made an appearance at the Beijing exhibition, amid rumors that Changan is ready to bring the vehicle to market. Pre-sales are expected to start in May, with the full market debut scheduled for June. Deepal is a young sub-brand of Changan that was established only in 2022. The new Deepal G318 is currently presented only as a series hybrid with a 1.5-liter engine that functions as a generator. The anticipated price range for the new model is between 250,000 and 300,000 yuan. The interior of the Deepal G318 is designed to accommodate 5 passengers. Its trunk volume is 818 liters, which can be increased to 1,747 liters, with the rear seats folded down. Full range specifications for all configurations have not yet been disclosed. However, the range for the all-wheel drive version is known. In electric vehicle mode, it can travel up to 190 kilometers. The maximum combined range for the dual-motor configuration will exceed 1,000 kilometers. It is reported that charging the battery from 30 to 80% will take 15 minutes. At the 18th International Auto Show in Beijing, Mengshi unveiled the world premiere of their conceptual model, the extreme electric off-roader M Hunter, part of the M Hero lineup. True to its nature as an uncompromising off-road conqueror, the M Hunter is equipped with massive off-road tires featuring prominent tread patterns for better grip on rough terrains. Its impressive ground clearance is complemented by record-breaking approach and departure angles, allowing the electric vehicle to overcome the steepest obstacles. The enormous torque from the electric motors, directed to all four wheels, helps effectively use the vehicle's ideal body geometry, making the M Hunter one of the most promising newcomers in the class of extreme off-road vehicles. The Beijing Auto Show continues to dazzle with premieres, featuring new releases at nearly every booth. At the stand of the increasingly popular and globally recognized brand Exceed, visitors are greeted by the futuristic minivan E08, whose technical features remain undisclosed by the manufacturer. However, it is expected to be not only visually striking, but also very powerful. The displayed model has garnered significant attention from many auto show visitors. One thing is certain: the Exceed E08 will be fully electric. It is highly likely that the minivan will feature all-wheel drive and over 500 horsepower at the driver's disposal. One thing is clear: the era of crossovers is giving way to the era of minivans, and this will be very interesting to watch. We have already reported on the Grand Dance Auto Show hosted by the Chinese company BYD, featuring their advanced electric vehicles. This time we will take a closer look at the Yangwang U7 model, which also participated in the show. The BYD Yangwang U7 is a sleek electric sedan measuring 5.2 meters in length. Its powertrain exceeds 1,000 horsepower, and it has a range of up to 700 kilometers. The car can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in less than 3 seconds. This model has become the new flagship of the Chinese brand, with a price tag reaching 1 million yuan, about $140,000. The base configuration includes 21-inch wheels, and the manufacturer offers an autopilot function as an additional option. The premium brand Hongqi unveiled a new version of the EH7 sedan in Beijing, which debuted about a month ago. This is a 4-seater convertible with all-wheel drive, which will eventually become a production model. In terms of dimensions, the convertible is identical to the sedan, but unlike the sedan, the convertible is equipped with 2 separate seats in the second row. The sales start date and the cost of the open electric car have not yet been announced. Prices for the sedan start at 229,000 yuan. Lotus has brought its unique electric hypercar named Evija to the exhibition. This is the first model from the British company Lotus Cars Limited, after coming under the control of the Chinese automotive giant Geely Automobile. Without dwelling too long on this hypercar, we will note that it will take the electric car less than 3 seconds to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. The next 100 kilometers per hour will also take about 3 seconds. Reaching a speed of 300 kilometers per hour will take 9 seconds. The expected top speed will be around 320 kilometers per hour. XPeng once again showcased the concept of its flying car, the Aero HT, a supercar with 4 hidden propellers that extend from the corners of the roof when needed, reminiscent of James Bond films. The smart cabin smoothly transitions between ground and flight modes, adapting the steering wheel and dashboard to the new environment. XPeng is actively working on the flying car project and promises to start mass production in 2025. If you think that unmanned driving is not so new today, a 3-fuselage flying car can satisfy your sci-fi imagination. It is the world's first and only three-fuselage flying car with a composite wing, which is the perfect solution. Of course, flying cars are too far away, and Chery also has an ample supply of technologies that are more closer to the ground, such as the CD0.168 ultra-low wind resistance concept car, which is the embodiment of the aerodynamic knowledge. Genesis brought the X Gran Berlinetta Vision Gran Turismo concept to the exhibition. This concept car was created as part of Polyphony Digital's Vision Gran Turismo series, which allows manufacturers to let their imagination run wild, creating prototypes that can be virtually driven by gamers. In doing so, Genesis joins Alpine, Ferrari, Bugatti, and even Mercedes, who have invested in this niche so far. The interior of the X Gran Berlinetta VGT concept is minimalistic, creating a purist atmosphere for the driver. The concept is equipped with a front-mid V6 engine with an electric booster using Genesis ESC technology. The racing hybrid transmission provides a combined output of 1,071 horsepower and 1,336 Newton-meters of torque, making this car as powerful as it is beautiful. Another significant premiere at the exhibition came from Chery, unveiling the updated Tiggo 9 crossover. The new Chery Tiggo 9 has undergone some design changes, including new bumpers and lighting, as well as a distinctive cover with an unusual pattern replacing the traditional radiator grille. Inside, the vehicle features separate screens for the digital instrument panel and the multimedia system. In China, car is equipped with a hybrid powertrain and an 8-speed automatic transmission. Technical details for the global market have not yet been disclosed.